This week's explosion in Beirut thrust Lebanon into the international spotlight in a brutal way. But here's a story Gary Lane did a few years ago about what the Bible has to say about Lebanon.
For centuries, the breathtaking beauty of Lebanon has inspired poets.
Come from Lebanon, my bride, come from Lebanon.
The earthy fragrance of the region's cedar trees is unforgettable.
Well watered are the trees of the Lord, the cedars of Lebanon which he planted.
King Solomon had some of these choice trees specially brought down to use in his temple for the Lord centuries ago. For all these reasons and more, Lebanon has always been historically linked to the Bible. Lebanon is mentioned more than 70 times in the Old Testament. It was in the town of Zarephath between Tyre and Sidon that Elijah healed the son of a widow, raising him from the dead. The New Testament is also full of passages that talk about travels through Lebanon. Jesus and his disciples traveled a lot in Lebanon, which was called Phoenicia back then.
Jesus went from that place and withdrew to the region of Tyre and Sidon. And behold, a Canaanite woman of that district came and called out,
"Have pity on me, Lord, Son of David. My daughter is tormented by a demon."
Then Jesus said to her in reply, "O woman, great is your faith. Let it be done for you as you wish."
Some experts think Lebanon's majestic snow-capped Mount Hermon might have been the Mount of Transfiguration, mentioned numerous times in the Gospels. Later, earlier Christians fled north for safety after Stephen was stoned to death by an angry mob.
Now those who had been scattered by the persecution that arose because of Stephen went as far as Phoenicia, Cyprus, and Antioch, preaching the word to no one but Jews.
And it was somewhere on the road from Jerusalem to Damascus that Paul found Jesus Christ. When he started his traveling ministry, Paul's missionary journeys often took him through Lebanon. But now, centuries later, the terrorist group Hezbollah has chosen some of these very same sites to launch their war against Israel. Some wonder if the beauty so often talked about in the Bible might be marred by war. But over the centuries, no matter how horrible the conflict, Lebanon's beauty has always grown back, both in the land and in the people. Gary Lane, CBN News.